Hi everyone, I'm Michelle. Isn't this the cutest little box? You could use it as a business card case. You could use it to store your artist trading cards. You could put a little gift card in it and use it as a teeny tiny gift box. And you'll never believe where I came up with the idea for this project, from an empty box of gum. Anyway, I thought it would be fun to share with you today how I made them so you can make your own. Take your gum package and take the foil liner out and unfold it. Be careful not to tear it as you unfold it, but they come apart pretty easily. And on mine, I decided I really didn't need to use these little end tabs, so I'm just going to clip those off. Okay, and so this is what we're going to use as our template. Now, when I made the first one, I used a piece of scrapbook paper, and while it worked just fine, it was a little flimsy and I wanted something a little heavier. So what I decided to do is to take a piece of scrapbook paper and mount it on a piece of lightweight, I guess you'd call this cardstock or cardboard. Actually what it is when I order scrapbook paper from Stampin' Up, it comes with a board to protect the paper from being bent. And I just save this from my packaging so that I can reuse it for different different projects. So that's what this little piece of thin cardboard is from. So anyway, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my permanent adhesive and mount my my scrapbook paper onto this piece of cardboard. Okay, now I suppose if you wanted to, if you didn't have scrapbook paper, you could just stamp this and decorate it that way, but I'm using scrapbook paper. So I've just adhered that to that. Now I'm going to take my gum package and I'm going to use temporary adhesive on it. And I think I'll do it on this side because it'll be easier to see the pencil marks. And I'm just going to temporarily adhere that to, oops, not sticking very well, but my board there. And I just take a pencil and trace around it. It's pretty simple. Okay, and now I'm all ready to cut this out. Using a X-Acto knife, a craft knife if you want, or you could use a pair of scissors or a combination of the both. You're just going to start, you're going to take this off, and as you can see I've got my marks where I need to cut, and I'm just going to start cutting. Okay, as you can see I have it all cut out now, and you just want to go around the edge and make sure that your paper is sticking to your cardboard, and if it isn't, if it's missing, then you want to be sure that you put some adhesive in there, but this is sticking down pretty well. Okay, now you can use the gum box and use the fold lines here as your guide if you want. Basically it's folded here, so I'm just going to put my straight edge along here and make a score mark. What's great about using this cardboard or cardstock that comes with the scrapbook paper is that it's thin enough, as opposed to other cardboard or cardstock, that it's easy to fold. So I'm just going to make little pencil marks where I need to make my next score mark. So that's what I'm doing here. Okay, so you're going to need these two for folding here, and I think just going to lay my business card in here and mark where I need to have this fold so that my business cards are going to fit in there. If you were making this to store your artist trading cards, you might want to lay your artist trading card in here and measure where you need to fold the flap down so that it doesn't crush your cards. And I know from doing these before that they're 10 millimeters apart, these score marks are. So anyway, you're going to just make all your score marks for your folding. Continue to do this. Okay, once you have all your score marks made, you're going to just start folding and using your bone folder to get a nice sharp fold. Okay. Fold this one down. And fold the sides. Okay, basically it's all done. That was it. Now I just need to adhere it together. And I'm going to use sticky strip just because it's really strong. It's stronger than this mono adhesive. So I'm going to use a couple of pieces of sticky strip on this. And I always lose the end of my sticky strip. Oh, there it is. Okay, so I'm going to peel off the cover. Okay, now I'm ready to put my box together, and I just kind of stand it up so I know where these edges fold in. And there you go. The box is all done. But I need to put a closure on here. So what I did was I made one already. I used it by using my 1-inch punch, and I punched a circle out of this blue cardstock. And this flower here is from my Pretties kit, and then a little brad in the middle of that flower. I thought that looked a lot like the flowers on the scrapbook paper. And I'm going to use a little stamping dimensional to kind of make it pop. Actually, I think I'll use 2 of them. Okay. And I'm going to put that on here. And then what I used are these little Velcro, piece of sticky strip, fasteners for my closure. I think I bought them at Target. You can probably get them at Michael's too. And the way I put these on is I stick the 2 pieces together and then put them where I want it on the top one. And then I know where it's going to be. There. And your little box is all done. Isn't that cute? You know, what would be fun too is you could put a little piece of ribbon and then it will look like a little purse. That would be a fun. You could do that for maybe a party favor. Wouldn't that be fun? Okay, let me show you. I already showed you this one. This was some designer series paper I used that is from the current mini catalog, Stampin' Up! Mini catalog. Okay, and here's another one that I did. It's also from the same package of designer series paper, and I used, I stamped this butterfly as well as I stamped that flower there, and just used some punches to punch out my circles, and that's it. See, they're so simple to make, and aren't they just the cutest things ever? Okay, so now it's your turn. Go out, buy yourself a package of gum and give this a try. Maybe you'll find some other packaging that you can use as a template. I love when you can take a piece of trash and turn it into a treasure. Thanks so much. See you soon.